Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is DFR and this is DFR Discovers. It has been a minute since I've said that. How are we all doing? So if you are new to the channel or you haven't seen the channel in a while, I've taken about 6 weeks off. You know, a lot's gone on in life, a lot of things have changed, a lot of things have just adjusted in life, and that's how sometimes it's got to be. You know, things change, things adapt, things move. And that's how it was a little bit, okay? So, but I thought, you know what? The channel isn't over. I'm going to keep posting. And I thought it was, it's nice to talk about it, okay? So there's going to be a few adjustments to some of the stuff I want to do because I really, ultimately, you know, we're at the start of the year, I said about, I really want to change the way in which the channel goes, you know? So it's not just going to be about reactions, listen to music. I want to learn more. I want to see more of the world. I want to share more of the world in just the strange format that I do, you know? So what do I want to do? I've gone on a few trips already so far, just exploring some of Europe, and I'll be posting some of those videos on there about where I went, where I've gone, you know, where I've been gone. And I am going on a massive trip, and I'm talking about massive trip in about sort of like 3-4 weeks, where I'm going to be exploring pretty much all of Belgium, Germany, bit of Austria. Going to be exploring loads of it, you know, and the reason I say that is because I want to share most of it. I want to share loads of it. I want to share content on it, and it's not just about putting content out there for content's sake, but I just genuinely want to just share my experience and how I see the world and what it's like and what I'm learning from it as well. Because I think the whole channel, what I really took away from the channel specifically was I learned so much about music. And it really inspired me to get more in touch with music again, learn more. And I've learned so many new techniques recently around editing and different techniques about how you do this and how you do that on your phone and like digital stuff. And it's given me that buzz of like, you know what? I want to share my experiences. I want to share what I've learned. I want to see the world and I want to share it. And I know that I do still want to listen to music. I do still want to react to music. It's that pivotal thing, you know what I mean? Like around changing, adjusting, learning, growing. Like I really didn't expect the channel to go off as much as it did. I just genuinely didn't. I was like, this is mad. This is genuinely mad how insane it went. And that's due to the passionate support from you guys. Like it's wild. It's just wild how much support, how much love, how much admiration you guys gave. And I genuinely didn't expect it. I just thought I'd be listening to a few music, try a few bit. My feet are definitely gonna get wet in a minute. I didn't expect it. And I'm so thankful for that. Genuinely, I'm so thankful. But I really wanna try, because I set about like one of the goals around about just pushing myself further, doing some more vlogs. Like why am I not walking and talking? You know, why am I not sharing about my experiences, what I've learned, you know, where I've gone, and you will see some in the coming week. So I went to Cologne. I did a bit in Brussels as well. And I want to share some of those experiences. So if you haven't been to Cologne in Germany, and I know we've got quite a lot of American audience as well. So some of you might not have seen it, but I went literally to the top of the cathedral in the Cologne Cathedral, and it is insane. If you're scared of heights, just like I was, it will be an eye-opening experience, just like it was for me. So it was phenomenal. I want to share some of those experiences, you know what I mean? From day one, and I'll be really honest with you, when I started, before I even started, when I was younger, I always wanted to do like tech channels, tech reviews, talk about phones, technology. And then I saw someone doing travel and I was like, I would love to do travel content. And I'm not saying my main content would be travel, but I want to share some experiences. And the music is like a stepping stone of like, you know, you're exploring more. And I do want to really continue to listen to music. But I think I needed to take a step back a bit because I was getting really consumed and it was becoming really difficult just to manage it and balance it. And then work got in the way and life got in the way. And it's sometimes how it goes in life. You know, I was on such a good run. We was being phenomenal. We was all growing. And it's just sometimes how life is. And you just got to take that. So I am still here. I am still making content. I am going to get my feet wet any second in a minute. But just a little brief one of like, I'm still here. I'm still making content. And I hope you enjoy what's coming up, because I really want to share as much as possible. And I really hope you enjoy it as well. Look, if you're still here, it genuinely means the world. I really, really appreciate it. Have an amazing day, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys.